Greetings once again, Chaotix. This is Mama Jen. So today I thought I would share with you our week's menu for this week. So here we go. For breakfast, we are doing pumpkin pancakes because I had some canned pumpkin that I had gotten on sale from Thanksgiving and some homemade yogurt. If you guys want to know the recipe I used, head over to Jamariel Stewart's The Encouraging Homeschool Mom or her Large Family Table YouTube channel and look for the homemade yogurt recipe that she uses. Just a little quick tip for that that I don't know if she mentions or not, but I did look it up online that if you save a cup of this yogurt that you make, then you can add it to the next batch and then it'll be even cheaper to make than her original recipe. So just keep that in mind. That's what I intend on doing for the next batch. For lunch this week, we're pretty much doing the same thing all over again. Either peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or turkey burritos or beef burritos. Like I said last week, I had made a lot of the turkey and beef burritos about a week or two ago. And unfortunately, we still have a bunch of them left. Excuse me. And the peanut butter and jelly, I found out we had some extra peanut butter and we had some jelly still in the freezer. So I'm still going through that. With white chicken chili until it's gone, or baked macaroni and cheese, which if you guys had seen my video from last week, that was from my stepdaughter's birthday party. That's what she wanted. Well, not her party, but her birthday. That was her birthday meal she chose. So then we're going to head over here to snacks. We have pumpkin cheesecake until gone, or popcorn, or sugar cookies, which I had stored in the freezer right after Christmas, thinking my kids were going to inhale it, and they didn't. So we're going to have that stuck in the freezer. And then I also added whenever food's over here, because we have some foods left over from last weekend and from like towards the end of the week, that if the kids ever get hungry between any of the other meals, that they can just eat it whenever they want, and I won't mind too much because I want to make sure that it gets used up. So the baked macaroni and cheese, I actually made a lot of that. I always have a bad habit of making a lot of baked macaroni and cheese whenever I make it. Breadsticks, which are also from Thursday because my stepdaughter had wanted baked macaroni and cheese and breadsticks, and Sunday breakfast leftovers, which is due to my husband just making a lot of pancakes. For dinner this week, Monday is our quote-unquote meatless Monday. We did cheese pizza. Tuesday, we're doing bean and cheese burritos. Wednesday, we're doing chicken, meatball, and tortellini soup. Thursday, we're doing spaghetti and meatballs. Friday, we call this Porky Pig pizza. Basically, that is my version. I don't know why we even came up with that name, but it's basically at least three pork products on the pizza. This week, it'll probably be pepperoni, bacon, and Canadian bacon, and breadsticks. And Saturday is taco salad. If anybody wants me to do a video on that, I can, but it's really, really simple. It's basically just the ground beef with taco I do my own taco seasoning, and a can of refried beans or kidney beans, depending on how you feel about it, chips, tortilla chips rather, and salad, sour cream, and I don't know if I mentioned cheese, but cheese. And Sunday, I watched a video and I just felt like making it. I'm going to make Monte Cristo sandwiches and chips. And our dessert for Saturday will be homemade ice cream sandwiches. Again, if you see anything on here that you would like a video on, aside from, I know people are still yelling at me for the tortillas, and I apologize in advance about that. I'll explain that in just a second. But if you see anything on here that you would like a video for, just give me a shout or comment below, and I will do my best to try to upload something. But anyways, dessert is homemade ice cream sandwiches and popcorn. Our movie this week is E.T., which my kids have not seen, and I got my stepson for Christmas, so we're all kind of excited to see it because we've seen a lot of previews and references, and they're always like, well, where does that come from? And it's like, it's from E.T., and they never got them, so we're going to watch that this week. Now about these tortillas. I had fully planned on finally uploading that stinking video for the tortillas, and my computer broke. We had some sort of weird, funky power outage thing, and the power went on and off twice, and because I did not have my computer connected to a surge protector. It just went kaput, and we have to take it into a repair place this weekend. But until then, that's why the video hasn't been uploaded yet. So hopefully, as long as it, and if anybody knows what, I mean, it probably is like a really obvious thing, like it just got overpowered or something, but if anybody does know anything about computers and can kind of give us an idea of what to expect, you can also leave a comment below, because we'd really appreciate that. So, because we're kind of afraid we like broke it, and like we'll have to go out and buy a new one, which will make me very sad. So I'm really hoping that's not the case, but we will see. But until then, that's why the tortilla video never came up. So, also, as you can see, we follow generally a set pattern. I don't know if I had mentioned that before in other videos, but usually Mondays I try to keep meatless, or I will do seafood or very, very little meats. Tuesday is always like taco, quote-unquote Taco Tuesday, which I will usually do a burrito, a quesadilla, a hard taco, or something like that. Wednesday is always a soup day, because usually, as I've mentioned before, we go to church on Wednesdays, and that's usually my craziest day of the week. Thursdays, I always try to do a pasta of some kind, a casserole, or just some sort of like, you know, kind of traditional, classic, whatever, pasta dish. Fridays is always some sort of pizza. I usually try to, on some level, keep it creative and rotate, so we're not eating like, you know, the same stereotypical, like, at-home pizzas all the time. I don't know if anybody had noticed before, but I did work at a pizza place before, so I kind of have an idea of how to make most pizzas. Saturdays are usually the days that my husband is home. Well, he's always home, so we always try to make a nice meal, something that he'll like, and also we also do a dessert on Saturdays. And Sundays, I actually just started doing this recently. Usually we just kept eating like the Sunday morning breakfast that my husband makes with me until it was gone, because I was really tired. But with us having 2 more kids, that breakfast always seems to go faster than what I'd like, and as a result we can't have it for Sunday dinners anymore, so I've had to start making something on Sundays. I don't know if I will stick with a sandwich theme or not for a little while, or if I'll just start getting food out of the freezer to make. I really don't know how this is going to work out just yet, but I will try to see how this goes, how expensive this will make it. So yeah, so that's it. So if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know below. Don't forget to like the video, and I guess let me know, one, if you have any computer experience, what my possible computer issue might be. If I didn't already say it, I may not be saying it right. Or 2, if you see anything on here that you'd like me to make a video for, please feel free to comment and let me know that. So don't forget that on Wednesdays I do a weigh-in every week. My scale might be a little off this week because of an issue that women experience all over the world, unfortunately. So we will see how that goes, but I have been doing my best to work out, and we'll see how it looks. So until next time, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and bye, guys.